Alrighty, welcome back everyone. 欢迎大家回来。今天是9天 is day 69. And let's hop into our typical things today. How was yesterday? Yesterday was pretty okay. Let's go over these. What was this? Totally. That's gonna be practice. Yourself. Kind of rush this one. 本人. It sounds like something else. 本人 sounds like maybe it's 本事 is what I'm thinking of. This was a synonym thing, so deliver is the word they want. We have to remember when this comes up again, steam, vapor, along with the other. They're both, I think they're both T. Now that I think about it. Let's just look into it now. And this was before, but it's also last and previous and first. Wait, first kind of works with this too. It's cavemen. Cavemen came first, so to speak, relatively. How did I screw this up? Oh, I just read the second character incorrectly. Ru. No. Ru. So, Biru, right? Biru, for example. Oh, I got K. Got Kud. 时刻 moment. Alright, so let's hunt this down a little. I need some clarity here. So steam, right? Steam is in Qi. Oh. Oh no. So like they're both T, right? They're both T, and they both sorta have the same idea as well by sheer coincidence, right? So that's why I had these things. But and also, yeah, I'm gonna have to sort them out at some point. I need a differentiating factor as opposed to a similarity. Yeah, because steam vapor, right? This is steam vapor. What was our example of? So air's got more because of its relationship with weather. So we'll use that for now. Yeah, these two need more sample for steam and vapor besides car. Tita. All right, let's get into our lessons. Okay. What did I added something to master. Uchu main. Yeah. Main makes up for it. 主页, the main page, homepage. But master page makes sense too. It's the master page of the website that's more visited and thus more important than perhaps any other page. That's home is good actually. For Uchu, but in Taiwan, I don't even have that yet. Is the more common way to say homepage. I see. Something, yeah. Neck or head, yeah. OK，你可以在主页上找到 I just got this 更多更多习 something 习习
你可以在主页上找到更多信息。
信息 Do I have 信 yet? Leader and words. I don't think so. 信息公司的主页 OK yeah
主页平常
平常our ping was yard level so leveled often ordinary okay so flat often I added flat leveled as in flat something that is ordinary has a level rate of often happening yeah common ordinary 平常 okay common regular consistent pedestrian I think pedestrian is going a little too far 不平常 not ordinary fair enough negation that doesn't quite help with the although I can see why they use this as an example because you would say not ordinary as opposed to sometimes quite often you say not ordinary as opposed to extraordinary negation things for emphasis 这种是很平常
这种是很平常。
这种是 yeah oh it's not okay it's 3这种是很平常 yeah
平常自由
I am the final boss of Duolingo that's interesting what qualifies me as the final boss 自由yeah 自由 which checks out with Japanese so that's kind of nice right 自由自由 when it is up only yourself up to only yourself for choosing what to do then you truly have freedom you know liberty free 自由 time's up with Japanese oh what the long maybe that's yeah something
渴望自由
渴望自由 I guess I could have guessed it was Wang because of the bottom thing 渴望自由思想自由思想 I know 思想 right to think center oh to think to consider center yeah that's thought that's one of our vocabulary words that I'm still working on 思想 休闲自由. I kind of like that these contexts more, where you're taking a vocabulary word and you're associating with another vocabulary word. None of the context sentences are graded, so they're not graded on their order, like Wanikani. 自由,
自由，
自由,
爬山，
爬山, yeah. 爬山, what do you have? To hike, that's fine. To climb a mountain, that's fine. To go up a mountain. Up a mountain. To ascend a mountain. Just in case I get a little, I don't know, extravagant and or reductive for those particular days. 我可能会去爬山。星期六我们去爬山吧。爬山吧。Is this silenced? It's silenced. 爬山吧。爬山。
爬山，
爬山。爬山。
难受，
难受。difficult or difficult to accept. To feel unwell. Ooh. That one can throw me off for sure. When you feel unwell, it is because your body finds it difficult to accept its current state. Okay, uncomfortable, feel bad. There's no other show that I can have right now, so not enough context to add something other than to accept. Non-show. Difficult for your body to accept. Oh, unwell. Okay. I mean, a synonym I could place here, which we'll start doing in the future, is a synonym, another synonym. 生病 is probably a synonym I would add here. So in the future, we'll start adding synonyms based on other vocabulary words instead. Like 生病, if I wrote 生病 here, it would remind me of 难受. 我的feelings. 我的 something 很难受。
我的胃很难受。
胃，我的胃 interesting, like my stomach. I was gonna say if my stomach feels unwell, 我的肚子很难受, as opposed to 我的胃. I don't even know how that differs. 的胃，我知道你心里，我知道你心里难受。Oh, that's interesting. I know your hearts of hearts. In your hearts of hearts, you feel bad. 难受. Oh wait, do we have bad? Yeah, it feels bad.
我知道你心里难受。
心里难受. Okay. Go.
难受，
哎，主页
主页，
难受。
难受，
自由。
自由，
How does this work? Oh, right.平常 No. 平常
平常，
平常 Very 像
爬山，
爬山 I have a more of an on than an n. It's a habit. 表面 surface face. Okay, still the face. Okay, still the surface, the face of the surface of something that faces outward are simply called a surface. Yeah. Okay. 地球的表面 the surface of the earth 地球 rough how the rough is that there's rice all over the place I have no idea
粗糙的表面，
粗糙的表面粗糙 Jeez. Okay. I do see a "k" in there. The hecking "k," the declaration. That's a trigger character. The declaration. 表面
表面，位子，
位置 position a position a small position. Is this silenced? Okay. 位置 the position of the silent child within the silent room. Okay. Is on top of a seat that he sits on. How well behaved the silent child, hardly moving from his position on the seat. Okay. Alright. Alright, got you. They double down on the silent mnemonic. Okay. Got you. Got you. Wait. Okay. 那是我的位置。我的位置在哪里？请问请问 net gun wait I don't think I have wait 请问还有 do we have 还 do we have 还 yet 请问还有位置吗 I feel like we do. Scooter? Hold up. A road? A road? A net gun? A dress? Oh, we do have high. It's Hulk? Why is no wait, maybe we don't. Oh wait, we do. Is Hulk in the right high in the or maybe this is not it's Hulk inside the high school but I thought he was in the bathroom. Oh yeah, it is. Hayo. No. What? So Hulk inside the high school. I thought he was in the bathroom. This is where Hulk like takes a dress from the girls' locker room and a net and took like dirt from the ground, put it in his mouth and created like mud and then slung it around. No, wait, this can't be that. This can't be that one. This is something else.
请问还有位子吗？
There's no way that's the one. Oh, they're hooks.
位子，
Now I gotta know too. It'll come up when it comes up.
公平，
公平。So a flat public. Oh, to make flat, to level out, to tie. Wait, is tie here even? Oh, I put fair. Oh, I literally put fair. I misspelled consistent as well. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? How are you today? If something is fair, then anyone in the public can see that it is leveled. Yeah, and not biased towards anyone. Yeah, fair. Just impartial. Yes. All right. 公平，公平的 something 大啊
公平的判决，
决 Oh, right, that's 决 I don't remember that. Han is new. Han 决 Oh, there's heckin' life. Oh, this was a trigger for me in Japanese. Sheng oh, I don't have this. What are you? 生法是不公平，公平的。
生活是不公平的。
Oh my gosh, I don't know any of these these tsunami spray things. Okay, so 决判决生活是不公平的。Okay. 公平
公平，主要
master to want. It's still main. I mainly want, so main, but there's more than this, right? Main primary. Why is it linked with Yao? Oh, I can go down I can go into an incredibly different direction with Yao being here. Wu Yao. Oh, and it sounds like... Oh, wait. Wu Yao. Oh, it could be confused with Zhong Yao. Oh no. Zhong Yao, Zhu Yao. I mean, it's kind of similar. Main, primary. I need some examples. Jia. Family. Jia. Garden. Jia Garden. 主要城 shell
家庭主要成员，
园庭 OK 家庭主要成员 So main oh wait, main members 成员家庭 family. Instead of 家人 or that's family members already. But okay, I see the main there. Okay, main primary. Can I remember this? I guess. Did I already write main for this? I probably did, didn't I? Yes. Okay. 主要 Okay. This might be trouble tomorrow. 主要 task 主要 task
主要任务，
任务 I already have this. I should have known 任务 Right, spool of thread plus leader. No, maybe I don't. what would this be? Like, Robin Hood is in the bathroom of the infirmary with the spool of thread and Slenderman? No. We don't have it written. I don't remember anything that's going on like that. That type of shenanigans.
主要
I might have forgotten though. Yo.
受到
受到 to accept, to arrive, to accept, still to receive. Oh my gosh, there's so many receives. Okay. There's gonna be a blue moon where I say accept as well. I'll put it as a safety net. Or to obtain. Oh no. That's not how you spell accepting. Somehow we're gonna have to negotiate these at some point. I think one of them is probably using the for possess, and收到 receive good dream 收到 copper 好 copper 好 something
受到良好待遇，
待遇良好待遇良好 for good 良好待遇 Why am I drawing a blank on this? 推 Oh, 猪 Oh no, that's 猪 足球 足球 something that's team 足球 something 受到了非常热热 something 的宽度
足球队受到了非常热烈的欢迎。
欢迎 Oh yeah, that's right, I did. Dang it, 欢迎迎 Yes, 欢迎 Okay, let's see. 足球队收到了非常热烈的欢迎 Welcome 欢迎热烈 I guess非常 so exceptionally warm 非常热烈的欢迎okay
受到
Oh boy, here we go. And it's gone. beanstalk and dress.
表面，
表面
位子，
位子 Oh, 位子 could be reservation too, I think. Maybe.
受到，
受到
主要，
主要公平
公平，
Next one.
可爱，
可爱 Alright, we don't need to do this. Can love. Something, yeah, cute describes something that everyone can easily love. Lovable. Nice. 可爱这只 right 这只狗这只小狗就是这只小狗很可爱。它的笑smile 非常可爱。
他的笑容非常可爱。
容 Ben's dollhouse, or it could be walking dollhouse on top of a glove. Oh, actually, that's not a glove. That looks like a umbrella with a mouth. Rong? If it was Rong, we would have Robin Hood in the temple. No, not yet. Not yet. No Robin Hood in the temple. 这件衣服看起来很可爱。Okay, this piece of clothing looks very cute. Appears to be very cute. 看起来 Okay. 可爱。
可爱，
Whoops.
可能，
可能 possibility. Yeah, can have the ability, so possibly. You are not sure if you have the ability to do it, but maybe you can. At the very least, you possibly could. At least give yourself that much credit. Possibly may, possible, possibility, probability, maybe. Yeah, it's maybe. May. Yeah. Easily one of my useful... I probably overuse this. I'm already doing it in English. Probably overuse this in Chinese as well. 他可能迟到。
他可能迟到。
迟到 Whoops. I read it like Japanese. 他可能迟到。他可能迟到。可能会下雨。可能会下雨。这件事可能是真的。
这件事可能是真的。
真的。I'm not sure if I said 真或真。真的。
可能，以后，
以后 after, right? Oh, I think I added compare, right? Yes, to compare. So this is to compare after. So when you're comparing to something after, it's after, right? Not to use behind is yikes. Wait, did I add after to this? Oh, they have after. That's fine. Time is a stream that you go through backwards. I guess you could see it that way. Before your eyes and memories are all of the things you did. Yeah, they're really trying hard. Behind you, metaphorically, is what comes after. You must use all the knowledge you have gained so far to make the thing after now even better than it was before. Yeah, that's how you have to bend over backwards, so to speak, or think backwards in order to make that work. Yeah, there's no way around it. It's after. 以后不会再 something 生了 no 发生 oh yeah that's 发生了
以后不会再发生了。
这是什么从yeah 从今以后oh from today's afterward from today on right from today on
从今以后，
从今以后 okay 以后 wait
以后
oh that was what the use was because pew pew the eggs in the basement where Yoshi pew pews okay 以后且 moreover like 而且 is that what they're going for? Yeah, probably. Moreover. Yeah, that's probably what they're going for. Kirby is in the basement of the electricity plant, which is full of top hats. Oh, bookshelves. Oh, dang it. Right. They're bookshelves here, not top hats. Bookshelves. Moreover, each one is full of books about electricity. Kirby this time, as opposed to Yoshi reading pages about how to install an electric toilet seat in the bathroom of the electricity plant. Moreover, each one is full of books about electricity. Moreover, Kirby finds one book named Moreover Electricity. Moreover, the bookshelves suddenly topple over, squishing Kirby. Kirby's fine. Malleable. Kirby doesn't even have bones, you know? Or so they say. Moreover, bookshelves, basement, about electricity plant. Okay. Moreover, bookshelves, lots of books, bookshelves falling over. This makes up for it. This is one of the weak ones where if you're tying something to a singular component, we need more to get more elaborate. Moreover, elaborate. Oh, and there's no other word as well. Moreover, this is 而且, yeah, 而且, but also, oh, there is a moreover. 而且, I was thinking of 而且. Addition. Also, in addition, I'm just gonna have also. 而且 kinda comes up more for me, but interesting. Oh, I need to hear this at some point. Basement, right? Kirby.
写
Yeah.
参
To participate, I'm okay with this. Except how Chan got changed. Wait, what was the other one? How did it look before? Okay. It's got a lot more elbows, I can tell you that. Acquired 2 additional elbows. Casper is in front of the pawn shop, where he is participating in a strange game with other ghosts. Okay. Each of them are connected by their elbows. Go on. With a single strand of a strong ghost hair. Go on. They run around trying to grab a second-hand umbrella that floats in the air. Okay. Interesting. So Casper and 2 other ghosts. That makes for 3 ghosts. Okay. Hair. All right. I got you. Qianja, right? Qianja, to attend or to participate. Chan, to visit. Changguan. Okay. Do I know the left one? A walking eye and a one. A stork. A stork and a walking eye. No. Okay.
餐
Bookshelves. Think bookshelves.
写
Bookshelves.
可能
Abun.
以后餐可爱
Okay. Alright. Swan. To calculate, I guess. I would put to plan. Probably. Which is lines up with calculate. Calculate it. Yeah, to plan out. To anticipate. To expect. Superman. Okay, Superman is in the bathroom of the pawn shop. Okay, which is full of eyes. Go on. They are all piled into a corner and portioned off by a fence. Gotcha. Made of bamboo. Okay, Superman had been hired to use his X-ray vision to calculate how many eyes they have. I don't see how that's related. All naturally are secondhand. Sure. Superman calculates it's gonna take him all day to calculate the number of eyes. So he spent time calculating how long it's gonna take to calculate eyes. Interesting. I can get behind that. Calculate. Let's see if das one to plan. No, everything is. Wow. To forget it? Swanla. Oh, that to forget it. Like, forget. Swanla. Geez, calculate. This one. Abacus. Swan pan. This one G. Oh, that makes sense. To calculate machine. To roughly calculate. I can't. I can't. Cha. Chai. Cha. Che. Cha. Yeah. Cha Swan. What about Da Swan? We'll stick with calculate for now.
算
算了
虽
Oh boy. Okay. 虽 although 虽 oh, this is like 虽然 this is probably part of 虽然 you look a little different. What's up with the left side? 虽然 Superman is in front of the beach house on the bay shore, battling a turkey, a turkey in the sand. Although 虽然 or they, oh, you know what? Superman is quite powerful. He ends up although Superman is quite powerful, he ends up losing to a turkey. This is because an insect that contains a kryptonite inadvertently flies into his mouth. Oh, rip. Crippling him. He collapsed on the sand. Although that turkey hardly won fair and square, he is nevertheless the winner. Alright. Yeah, there. Ooh. 虽说, interesting. And then 虽然, right? Although, yeah, 虽然. They both mean although. I didn't realize. 虽说, oh yeah, 虽说. I get that. 虽然. Yeah. We're good.
虽
La. Okay, this la is gonna give me trouble. This la. Okay. A guard finger. Okay. So Legolas is in front of the auditorium where he is employed as a guard. Someone is trying to get past him without paying. So he takes a single finger or fingers. I should add fingers to the finger. And hooks into their shirt collar. Then pulls them back so fast they stumble backwards 10 feet before falling to the ground. Then he takes out his bow and pulls it back and ready to take out the dude if he tries to sneak in again. The tug. Okay. La. Okay. La is La is part of so many other things too. Okay. Guard. Got you. I got you. We'll keep it here for now. I kind of want to add, though, fingers. Whether it's a single finger or a finger is gonna work in the mnemonic. So pull open. La kai. Oh, yeah, la kai. La piao. I remember this. La piao. A zipper. La swall. Drink. Yi la. Yi la guan. Yi la guan. Yi la guan. Drink can. Okay, to forcibly drag. Sheng la ying. Zui ying zui. Sheng la ying zui.
La.
Oh, not drag. Oh.
柳
Liu is fine. Probably just like Liu Jia to stay home. In iron. Yeah. I see it. This component depicts an iron, like the type you use for ironing. The left part is the flattened. Oh, it's the other way. I mean, either way is fine. The iron is, the front is slightly elevated, actually. So if you think of it this way, if you think of this as the handle, and this is the iron part, it kind of works out too. But they go this way, which makes sense too. Well, the stroke on the right is a curved handle for it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but that's... You don't... It's... The handle's... Okay. Leo is fine.
流
Liu. Oh, wrong tone. Liu. Link. Oh, I would have to tone check for this one a couple of times. Okay. Link is inside the bakery where he stays. Sure. He has a sleeping bag in the corner and he keeps an iron and a sword. Oh, that iron is very weird looking. Okay, so iron sword. I get what I get what you're doing there. He keeps an iron sword right next to him as a picture of a rice right next to him, as well as a picture of a rice field where he grew up. Cute. He does not know how long he will stay there. The baker stare at him annoyed as they never even invited him to stay. Alright. Iron sword and a picture of home. Okay. To stay. Alright. Study abroad. Right. 六学. To stay where you're studying, to study abroad. 停六. Yeah, 停六. To stay over. 停六. To reserve. See, I always think this is way, but it's not. Start with way. 保六. 保六. Okay. Don't know you. 朱? 朱六. Could be either 朱六. I can't read that.
流
Oh, 朱六. Liu. Alright. Liu.
流
Turkey. Superman's getting wrecked. Wait. Not wrecked. This is... Wait. Isn't this the Superman getting wrecked? Why is it in the front of the pawn shop? Does it matter? Or... Is this not... Swan? What is going on? Did I get this mixed up? Oh, I did get this mixed up. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I did get this up. That was gonna happen.
拉 虽
Beach house, right? This was what I was
算
thinking of. Because they both deal with Superman. That's right. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's try to lock in.
从不
他上班从不迟到。
为什么
你为什么喜欢他？
自己
我喜欢自己做饭。
秋天，
秋天来了，树叶黄了。
下雪，
下雪以后，路上一片白。
Uh-oh.
末日，
唐朝的末日。
肉体，
肉体上的痛苦。
Oh.
可贵，
时间是最可贵的。
因为，
因为火车太慢了。
来自，
你来自哪里？
所以，
天太冷，所以我不去了。
冬天，
这里冬天常下雨。
Yes.
星，身体，
你身体需要休息。
可以，
你可以说慢一点吗？
教师，
我要问教师几个问题。
Uh-oh. Something about the Empress and the foreman? Oh no, I don't have anything to go on. I don't know who is doing it. Yeah, absolutely no idea what they're doing right now. Oh, wait, how many tiles? It's in the bathroom. Expand? Something about expanding the bathroom of the house. So it really does depend on the person. Is it Sherlock?
树
It's Sherlock in the bathroom. Not calculate. Is it expand? I actually have no idea. We're just gonna look. Number. Oh my goodness. Two. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. So the number of tiles. That's what I was using in addition to this. So Sherlock was trying to figure out the number of tiles required, because this was the number of foremen. Oh, I guess the number of foremen. But I said tiles because it helps me remind me that it's in the bathroom of a house. Okay. This one's gonna be tough. This looks fun. Yeah, this is quite fun.
前年
我前年这时候在中国，
Dang it. It's years before last. My bad. Distraction.
更
Okay. Sheng病
生病
他每年冬天都容易生病。
错
Mistake. Short. Right. 思 哦
思考
思考生命的意义，
This is, you consider it so much that you would examine, you would take an exam on it. Biru.
比如
非常有用的网站，比如汉字英雄。
Oh, goodness gracious. Do they call this a fork or a claw? We're gonna add claw to this. It's irrelevant if it's a fork or a claw. Analog horror character? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by analog in that context. Young. Young. Sure.
相似
我和他素不相识。
时刻
我永远不会忘记那时刻。
教
Oh boy. Okay. Think about this. Not George. Popeye. Remember what Mandarin is called in Chinese? What do you mean by remember what Mandarin is called in Chinese? What do you call Mandarin in Chinese? This is Popeye, right?
谱 长久
长久之计，
Just gonna put a long time here. We saw that coming. There are a couple things. I mean, yeah. Well, that's not what only Mandarin is called in Chinese, but I know, but that's in traditional. It's not simplified. I just learned that in traditional. So no, it's not what that's written in Jacob. Because it's written differently. You should have said in Mandarin rather than Chinese. I knew what you want. I kind of know what you meant, but the thing is, you're asking someone what is Mandarin in Chinese, but Mandarin or in Chinese or Chinese or Mandarin, I would express it 4 different ways. So I wouldn't immediately think Putonghua because Putong, that part is simplified to me so far. So lots of presumptions here. Lots of presumptions. Wouldn't help too much. Because the first thing I would say was Zhongwen. Or Hanyu. You don't understand. Are they not written the same in both simplified and traditional? Yeah, they're not. Are they? I don't know. I didn't learn Putonghua in either, but are they not? Are they? Maybe they aren't. Oh, okay. Well, that means that I didn't know either of them. So that means I didn't know either of them. Congratulations. You got me. But it is not a bad assumption to presume that they are different. I'm presuming there's a difference, since that is usually the case. No, I was presuming, but yes. You were assuming I knew, which didn't help because I didn't if I was learning the character now.
只好
我只好向父母求助。
只好 I only know it's Putonghua because I've seen it. I've seen it said in 3 characters. Since Zhongwen Hanyu is 2 characters, I assume what you're referring to is Putonghua. But I didn't read those characters. It's how I know what Jacob typed. Also, no, I don't know the other 2 characters yet either. So it's just Hua. So the only Hua I know of is Pengtonghua. I don't think there's any other way, any other saying for Chinese that ends with Hua. Also, this is the whole hinting thing. That's fine, I guess. I don't really require that yet. 只好 only good. The only good option. I mean, I put only as a synonym because on a different note, how do you feel about HanziHero adding the sentence option for review? I think you like it, but still undecided. It's okay. It's like background noise to me. It helps you remember meaning, but not sure if it's becoming a crutch or not. It's background noise to me. As in, like, since it's reading out the sentences, I'm not actually reading the characters. So I don't get any additional practice in reading the characters. It doesn't matter if it's spoken because I already know what it is spoken. So maybe it's becoming a crutch, as in I'm not gaining anything, sort of, other than hearing their generated voice. Why do you move to traditional, or is it just what's offered by HanziHero? No. I mean, I know all this vocabulary, most of these vocabulary in simplified, but it's to connect the traditional with the simplified that I'm using traditional, because the Duolingo Chinese course covers the simplified, a lot of the simplified that's already in here. I think still 80 to 90% of the vocabulary is still familiar to me. So I still have to sort of remember, which I didn't clearly on the one character for Putonghua. I don't even think I have that character in. I'm not even sure if that character was introduced in the Duolingo Chinese course. I don't think it was. So now we're doubling down. Why not, I guess, is the question. Why do you ask, do I move to traditional when, you know, it's doubling down? I mean, for you, words like 中和, I could never remember the meaning, but with the sentences, you read the sentence and it hints the correct one to you. Would always confuse it with to reconcile. That's a good one. The neutralize and reconcile, the first couple, the first two. So some of the context and the sentences, like the context sentences, right? They're not graded for context. So there are ones are like, what's not this? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. So not that doesn't help. But hear me out. This is a little, maybe this is a little anecdotal, but sometimes, like in Japanese, right? You hear a word so often in the negative, in the negation, that it can elicit the meaning on its own in the context. So I could kind of see that. That's what I'm using it for, I suppose. When I hear the sentence, it kind of frames it, but the sentence only plays after you type the read. So then I'm no longer really listening for it for the read. And then the sentence itself, I think most of the sentences tend to feel like watching a TV show in the back. So I do have a good example that was useful. Factor. I think factor, having the sentence is great because there are numbers in it, but those numbers are in Arabic. They're using Arabic characters. The word factor is a good example, and I think that's like, to me, that's slightly a crutch, because I don't know if that directly involves being able to read Mandarin or not. I don't know. I'm undecided. I think it's nice hearing them and knowing that I can hear the sentence as we're going. Like for this, not so much. See, I would say only here, but so good. Probably have to. I added only. It's the only option. I have the only option to be good. To be to, you know, show respect or be good towards your parents. Anyways, I think as a good evidence of my exposure to Mandarin is I feel far more comfortable just adding random things to all the characters and stuff. Not random, but the things that I feel should be there compared to Japanese. Like Japanese is like, I'm gonna need more examples. I don't remember these. It reminds me of the English construction you best, even though it's probably less modal. Yeah, you best. Yeah, you best be respectful towards your parents, or view your parents in the last phrase way. Whatever comes after. How where are you in HanziHero, by the way, Jacob? Where are you right now? Do you know what I mean by the factor sentence? Is kind of what I'm saying. It's something like what was the sentence? It's like 6, 2, and 3 are factors of 6 or something. And I still don't really remember the word factor, but maybe it has fun in it, like to be a part. Something fun like 十分 or something is part. I don't know. Not far. You got decently far into it, but restarted with traditional rather than simplify. Yeah, I've been trying to. So here's the difficult part about, at least for me personally, about connecting the simplified with the traditional, is that the traditional, the simplified, right, is because of Duolingo, was taught in such an asynchronous way from the traditional. So every time I read a character, I'm like, I'm not familiar with this. Is it because I don't remember what the simplified is? Or is it because I think this, or is it because this is a traditional character? And then on top of that, largely the way I recognize if it is a traditional or simplified character, or there's a chance it's a traditional character as a simplified character, is I hear the word and I know what it means, then, and somehow that character looks familiar, but it's not the character that I would have written, then it could be a traditional as well. However, the one worst part, the part that is more of a gamble, and I'm presuming most of these things, is if it's not familiar and it's hard to remember and it doesn't look like something else and it also doesn't sound like something else, then there's a very high chance that this is a new character. And that has happened maybe so far 1 out of 10 times. I would say 1 out of 10 times there's a character that I am unfamiliar with at the moment. Since Duolingo and Super Chinese, I'm not familiar with Super Chinese actually. Teach with simplified characters. You restarted HanziHero with traditional and get exposure to that. That's what I was doing too. I'm still going through and like trying to Legend, the Duolingo Chinese course, just to see what characters I now, when I see the simplified, I think of the traditional character instead. So I'm doing the opposite here, obviously. A lot of the media have been consuming uses traditional characters because it is from Taiwan. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? And that would be a great answer to Axe's question. It's a mixed bag right now. People type in simplified and people type in traditional, but on the American internet, right, the Americanized internet, generally speaking, people type in traditional. So most of the time, I just assume they type in traditional, and then I think about if there were any changes in simplified. Just so happens that 普通话, both 普 and 普 and 普通, both of them are not actually in the Duolingo Chinese course. I wonder why it isn't. To pass through, you would think. Huh. You would think. Oh, that's kind of funny though. Actually, you typed in simplified. I didn't even notice that. You did type in simplified. I think reading is a crutch. Reading is not a crutch. My speaking and listening is a crutch for reading. Sometimes I don't even read and know what they're saying, if you know what I mean. I don't pay attention to the characters anymore, and that's a bad thing, in my opinion. That's a really terrible crutch situation. Like, for example, when you're reading English sentences and you auto-complete the sentences, but you didn't read that. Yeah, I look back now that you actually did type in simplified. Or unless that's Axis statement. No, wait. Wait. I'm reading. Am I reading the right line? I could have sworn Hua was. Oh, yeah. Hua wasn't simplified. So there you go. I think one of the habits that I have, I need to stop. 中文 should refer to the entire Chinese dialect continuum with an emphasis on written Chinese indicated by when. Yeah. But it is used interchangeably to denote spoken language now. Yep. So is Hanyu, but not too much. Hanyu is still emphasizing spoken language. Hanyu. So it has an emphasis on the spoken side of things, and that's because of the character meaning of when and yi, right? Yeah, we know all this. Yes.
Hou.
Jerry's out on this. I'm still not quite. This one and another one, I think they're basically interpretively some interchangeable a little bit between the two. I don't remember what the other one is either. We'll get to it, I suppose. All right, back to focusing.
Jing qi.
他们近期要搬家。
Near future. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Mask. It's not a hood. It's not a head. It's not a mustache. It's a mask. Okay. Okay. Oh boy.
体会，
个人的体会，
Does Cocoon have 2 C's? It has 1 C. Their radicals are all over the place, so I don't actually know how people determine what their radicals are. Is there a standardized this is not standardized. I don't think radicals are standardized for HanziHero and Wanikani. It's whatever serves the purpose. So you just gotta go with it. Especially when I'm simultaneously doing Wanikani and HanziHero, it does a lot of mental gymnastics. Oh, if I had the time, honestly, if I had the time to tell you my line of thinking to get to all of the radicals while trying to consolidate the Wanikani and HanziHero. Oh, I can do that in a review, maybe in the future. There are standardized radicals like 214, but they don't lend themselves well to mnemonics. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, these are not non-standardized radicals, so I wanted Axe to be aware, I suppose, that these are not standardized radicals. They use it to serve their mnemonics. I think when I said it's not a mask, it's not a mustache, it's not a hood, is because Wanikani also has non-standardized radicals. What do you mean by standardized? Do we mean the classification name? Yeah. So what I mean is it's not standardized as in it doesn't fit whatever is the standard or the whatever they decided. Like whoever a larger body of organization that standardize a system, this is a system outside of that. It's a mnemonic system, so they go with whatever serves their purpose outside of it. I'm actually kind of curious. Maybe I will look up the standardized radicals in the future just to see how it checks out. Hangxi. Man. Yeah, and Wucheng is a good long-term investment. Tangentially related. There are very few things in my life that aren't good long-term investments. However, investments balloon in their sentimental valuation. So if I were to do those two things, it would require that they elevate beyond being mechanically useful. So whenever someone suggests something that's a long-term investment, it must serve something more than a mechanical use, like a pragmatic use, because investments to me are like 80% sentimental and 20% practical when I'm voluntarily choosing to do things. Kind of like when someone tells me this is the right way to pronounce something, and I'm like, well, I don't have any sentimental attachment to it. So whether it's right or not, pragmatically speaking, if I pronounce it close enough, it'll serve the purpose. So I'm more of a sufficient person when it comes to investments of that nature. So perhaps we'll cover those, maybe, or use the other system, right? I forgot what it's called. It's neither of those though. The ones with the characters, probably also somewhat tangent. It's kind of related, as opposed to typing pinyin here. Yeah. Most of this stuff I'm doing as a sentimental reason, not largely a pragmatic reason, or being comprehensive. I think there's also this desire to be comprehensive. I'm okay with being non-comprehensive. Art slide.
必要
没那个必要吧？
It's almost artistic. I think this is gonna sound incredibly arrogant, possibly a little bit more arrogant than without enough context, but here goes. My life has, up to this point, right? Not okay, maybe like 7 years ago, my first like 30 years of my life was completely dominated by Chinese pragmatism, so to speak. It is what I believe the current generation of youth that grew up on the internet is normalizing. And because of that, by coincidence, my life of hyper objective valuation of things I choose to do in my life created a pit of burnout and like nihilism, depression, and like constant social anxiety that by coincidence, that's how I feel about most when I talk to people online in their 20s right now. And it is normalized now because of the way the internet works. So as of like 7 or so years ago, I started seeking self-evaluation and self-fulfillment. And that's kind of my era of the way I make my decisions now, because it kind of balances out my natural tendencies to try to seek that comprehensibility and pragmatic approach to a lot of things. And I think nowadays, if there's anything that's far more, a little bit more in need of artistic balance, right? A moderation to our hyper objective life is probably trying to figure out what fulfills you. Because why does this sound arrogant? I feel like I've had sufficient enough of a life dealing with always doing the most pragmatic thing, right? It kind of got me where I am today, but at the same time, I can't see myself trying to seek incredibly like comprehensibility constantly over and over again into my adult life. So nowadays I'm like, if someone motivates me to do so because they are also emotionally invested, then I'll probably end up doing that thing in the long run. I don't know if either of you watch Hank Green or John Green. Actually, I think Jacob and I talked about this, but Hank, was it Hank? Yeah. So John Green and Hank Green. John recently, his book is coming out this week or something, or came out, all about tuberculosis. And he spent that time saying how lucky he is by celebrating his brother Hank. And then Hank recently, because his brother does a lot of things, they concern a lot of things. Meanwhile, on the flip side, John focuses on things, like he evaluates and he does the negotiation and whatnot. And then Hank, yes, I think last week, either this week or last week, does his vlog to respond to John's thing. And John, he thanks John because he often talks about the way he's motivated right? And there needs a check and balance for that. And one of the things I was describing about being incredibly pragmatic about most things is that you end up in a situation where you have constant mania, like constant mania with everything. Like, wait, okay, so if I start with pinyin, then I'm going to have to then do this because I want to know this. But then if I know this, then I need to know this. It's like, where do I start? It's like, wait, why don't we do all 3 of these or all 4 of these things at the same time? Because if I do all 4 of them at the same time and fast forward a year, then that kind of thing spirals really, really quickly. And one thing that Hank Green said in that video is how I feel today. I'm a person that's driven by what other people care about, largely because I'm not that old, and it's going to sound a little arrogant, but I think I know myself through my first 30 years of life well enough that it's no longer interesting. So I'm often not motivated to be comprehensive about whatever I tackle. And the most rewarding things I've ever find nowadays is that if someone cares something about a lot and they want to share that experience with me, then I am sure as heck on board. When you suggested learning these input systems, it wasn't purely a pragmatic suggestion, but also an aesthetic one. You think it's mentally rewarding? Oh, okay. I'll have to consider it aesthetically. An aesthetic one, huh? May I ask, in what way is it aesthetic? I don't actually know what those systems are. Is it anything like uh, 主音? Is it anything like 主音? I don't. It would be great if Roman characters had accents and tone markers, but I'm just gonna go with 主音. Or I guess however you pronounce this one too. 佛婆摩佛摩佛. If only I could read IPA. 主音, okay, 主音符号. I'm kind of curious if they're gonna add that too. I wouldn't put it by Kevin. I wouldn't pass off Kevin as being enthusiastic enough. The Kevin being the developer of HanziHero to add different additional input things to this. He seems incredibly young and enthusiastic, as opposed to like, get off my lawn, kid, I know what I'm doing age. I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin is younger than me. Being able to form the words visually from the shapes of the characters rather than being restricted by the phonetic inventory of the language you are trying to write and makes it translingually useful. I suppose. That sounds like a pragmatic motivation. Yeah, for a Chinese, a lot of it comes from finding the data online in some format to parse and support. Yeah. That sounds like a very useful mechanical motivation. I guess this kind of reminds me of the Korean system. I don't know if that. My impressions was that it's not purely pragmatic in that sense that it's really fun to type random characters with and find out new words in Japanese and Vietnamese to you. I see. Yeah, but I'm talking about your explainer. I wouldn't know anything beyond what your explainer is. Translingually useful. So that's what you mean. Between languages. I see. Interesting. So you're saying these inputs can be used for Japanese and Vietnamese? Because I already hear me out. It doesn't have to visually look like the shape of the characters to be translingually useful. Much like English. Like for example, during Duolingo Spanish 2 days ago, someone is a native, I'm guessing they're a native Spanish speaker, and they used kana to tell me how to pronounce hey se for computadora. So you don't necessarily, so that's what I mean by that would be a great pragmatic reason that's different. But it doesn't stop anyone from like using kana to tell me how to say something in Spanish. And then the alternative stuff is like using English words but all caps or some caps, some lowercase to show you where the tone goes. So there's been like a bunch of people who are creative about that too. So you don't necessarily require that. Where there's a will, there's a creativity, I suppose. But I understand what you mean by the fun aspect of creating new words or random words. Yeah, I thought it was quite clever that someone used, you know. So when I read this, they could, I don't know how you type this, obviously, but so you could write this much larger. It would be se, right? Right. Then this is PC in Spanish. Se. And you could still use it with like pinyin too. Like you can type certain pinyin and then try to get the person to understand what the English word sounds like. Different inputs, but you can get creative with it. Kind of like how Americans, or at least Americans that I'm aware of, try to get someone to pronounce something and they would use near words or rhyme words, which brings up a really interesting topic. I think Chern, Malaysian, he linked a video in the Discord about how Chinese scholars or like linguists are trying to figure out middle Chinese through rhyming, using rhymes, and that's kind of an idea too. I think American or like English speakers tend to do that a lot, far more, using their fixed input system. It's like, what does could sound like? Well, it sounds like would, but not that would. Like, what does could sound like? Well, it's the ud in wood, but now you add the k in cookie. So now you have could, or something like that. We've been doing this for a while. I think in the future if I bump into more people who are learning like several languages, that's probably a fun thing to do. Translingual stuff, but using whatever input methods we have for each other. We can practice kana while doing this. Certain. Wait, let's see. Certain want.没那个必要吧，没那个必要吧。What are you doing right now with the translingual stuff? Do you use Chinese most of the time? What are you using? When I'm doing this, I'm spending most of the time in Japanese. Ugh. Oh. I don't know. We're too shy. Oh, it was necessary. Okay. That's fine. Convince myself otherwise. Ape, brown, mouth. This was from yesterday. Deep ground mouth. I have no idea where the cape comes in. Wait. Yes, SpongeBob? SpongeBob is outside.
丝
What is he doing with a cape and a ground and mouth? Bunch of mouths? Oh, wait. No. What? Oh, wait. Something about taking charge of something. SpongeBob takes charge of defense. Oh, right. All I could think about was the floating mouth thing. Oh, they're just emerging from the ground and charging the house. I was thinking it was a bakery thing. It's not the bakery. Okay. Fine. All right, back to doing this. Cleats. Oh no. Cleats brush spray.
静
Second fork.
硬
Oh, I just covered the. Oh no, this is the cloak thing, right?
长远
人要有长远的计划。
This is it. This is the one. Um. Long distant. I guess long range would work. Yeah, these are the two. Fine.
本字
很重要的本字。
突 因果
因果倒置。
全身
全身的健康检查。
看
Am I getting cud? Oh, I'm getting cud. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not getting cud. Oh my gosh, I reverse cud myself. Oh my goodness. Lee Si. That's why it didn't sound familiar. Lee Si. That's interest. I reverse cud myself. Kermit the Frog is I'm gonna draw something in October. Like just kicking Kermit the Frog to the curb. I swear.
介绍
我介绍了他们。
所有
所有的票都卖光了。
Okay, that kind of helped. That kind of helped actually. I was thinking of every, but I don't know if I typed every. I don't know if I added every to the synonyms, or that was an alternative. What did I say this was? Certain? Hey, Naga. Oh, right.
出门
我今天晚上不出门。
奶茶，
他的小孩喝很多奶茶。
酒，取，利息，
1万元本金的利息是200元。
That kind of helps.
就，
Oh, what did they want for this? Oh yeah, at once. Ugh. They don't have something for it.
面色，
面色红润。
读书，
他们很少读书。
Read a book. Fair enough. Ugh. Um. That's a typo.
国王，
他是西班牙的国王。
才，名，思，
Withholding. Oh man, these names for these bots, man. Thanks for reminding me I'm also live on Twitch. Daily bot.
一同，
我们一同去吧。
只要，
只要你在这里，我就放心了。
Do I have as long as? Oh, okay, okay. They have as long as. Okay. That's fine. I'm like,
给，
wait, that's fine.
生气，
不要生气。
不明，
他的意图很不明。
不用，
你不用担心。
同班，
他是我的同班。
就是，
你就是我要找的那个人。
人手，
公司增加了一些人手。
Uh, 人球 staff. Employees, maybe. Okay. Mist. Oh, I'm thinking of Wanikani stuff. Mist. Second. Gun. Oh. Gun or gun. Gun.
干 国外
我目前住在国外。
住房
这里的住房很便宜。
作文
这篇作文太长了。
Composition. Writing as in the noun writing, not the gerund. This writing as in this composition, a written composition. Is that a 1? Was I supposed to type a 1? Did I screw up? Oh! Oh, I wrote I wrote a C. I was like, what the heck is going on? Typo. Pretty classical typos.
最好
他是我最好的朋友。
现在天零告诉
我要告诉你一个好消息，
I really need to silence that. snowflake, net, lid, dress, soil.
坏，毛，试图，
试图逃跑，
中间，
我住在城市的中间。
What the? Okay. Do I have center? Oh, they have center. That's fine. Hmm.
明快，
明快的笔调，
调，明快，语调。Lucid. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I'm still not quite sure about this either. 明快。Not what that's not the type of feeling I'm getting. I think the closest is clear. Clear. Easy to understand. Although also this actually does still mean actually still can kind of mean bright, luminous. That's why the bright came in so fast, so it's easy to understand. Clear, it's still clear, like clearly. Just gonna stick with that. You don't need to go with lucid or lucidly. The heck are you? Wait, curling iron? Drop? A slide? Holder? Okay. Oh.
听到，
他听到了一个好消息，
一些，
你有一些冰块吗？
多元，
这座城市很多元。
茶道，
他爱茶道文化。
嗯，
语气，
语气友好。
okay. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I keep typing the. Oh, I didn't correct both the typos. Jeez. I hyper focused on one of the typos and
外人，
这里
didn't
没
hit
外
the
人。
H on the other typo. Or outsider. How does this work? It was a drop in axe, right? Superman dropping the axe. Oh, no. Yeah,
素，
they go with the Q's.
水果，
他吃
Two typos in a row.
想，
Okay. Oh. Wait. 地点
地点，
开会地点。
a place. Yeah, okay. I'm like, what the heck is going on? We're gonna use clear. I think lucid is a bit exotic. Oh no, I think this is swing. Okay.
酒，
Oh, that's a typo. Fine.
动，
准备
准备，
我正在准备晚餐。
遮，
What
地
did I
垫，
我该存多一点钱。
I knew this was gonna happen. Oh my goodness, dude. So triggered. So triggered. So triggered. So triggered. This is hook. We gotta add umbrella. Oh my goodness. So triggered.
听
Back to
说
back，triggering.
你有听说吗？
That's a okay. Really should pause on some of those. Right, anyways, with the digression, using context that I'm not familiar with. Okay, what's today's? They're all vocabulary. Jeez. I guess we alleviated a lot of the synonyms, huh? Let's see if we can add more interpretations. Today was, what are we at? 5, 10, 13. That's close to the upper end, but I was also incredibly distracted. Okay. All right. Iron. Che. Liao. La. We'll check them later. Sway. Swan. Angjiu. 主页 yeah. 难受 既有 right? Yeah, 既有 影响 发生 表面 位置 受到 Okay, this one, what was this? Receive 受到 Okay. 不要 Okay. 公平 可能 以后 I actually okay, let's go over these. I think most of them are synonyms today or interpretive things. Well, let's get rid of the hook first. Oh wait, actually I keep skipping this portion first. Alright, so we have Kirby, Kirby, basement, electricity plant, lots of bookshelves, right? Moreover, lots of bookshelves, moreover, got squished by bookshelves, etc. Oh, 且 not 且 Asper, outside the infirmary. Not infirmary. A pawn shop. It's very unidentifiable pawn shop as well. Lots of ghosts. Right. Why not? Other ghosts. Hide with elbows. Using a ghost hair. Seeking an umbrella. Participate in it. A game, if you will, I suppose. Not sure how I'm gonna identify that it's in front of an umbrella. A pawn shop. Link. Inside bakery. Oh, this is not Link. Wait, is it Link? Oh, I thought it was Legolas. I think they chose Legolas, even though... Oh wait, Legolas is... Oh yeah, I think they chose Legolas as opposed to Link, even though it could be Legolas too. Either or, I suppose. We'll use Link. It works out. I could have sworn, but they're both elves and they both have bows. So that works out nevertheless. What was this? Iron sword. I mean, they both could have iron swords. Jeez. Iron sword. And a picture of home. Right. Don't know how long they're gonna stay in the bakery. Oh, that might actually be Link. This is the Legolas thing I'm thinking of, maybe. Legolas in front of the auditorium. He was hired to stand guard. Pulled someone away for trying to sneak by using his fingers. We have Superman. Superman outside beach house. Getting punked around by getting wrecked by a turkey and an insect who happens to have kryptonite that flew into his mouth. Wait, did I even get to the meaning with this? Although Superman is very powerful, he still lost the turkey. Okay. And then now we have Superman in the bathroom of the pawn shop. And this time he's looking at eyes, right? So he's looking at eyes. The eyes were fenced off. Eyes were fenced off. And he's trying to calculate. Fenced off with bamboo. Trying to calculate how many eyes there are. That he calculated how long it... And it's going to take him too long. Alright. Alright, let's go over this mess of a day with vocabulary. It's kind of below average. Let's see. Hook. This is rote memory stuff. So hook. I even tried to compare it to the umbrella hook. They're both unified under one, so that's a non-issue. The claws and Wolverine and stuff is gonna be an issue. Maybe. So it was a 50-50. It was either gonna be a fork or a claw. So in this case it was a fork and I chose the claw. We added a claw just to circumvent. I don't think it will change too much. Alright, now to do all the other things. So 人手, 人手, it's a really old one and it needs to expand. It's not just staff, it's employees, people working at a place. There's plenty of ways to describe that. And it's one of the super early ones. This one too. 作文. I wrote writing, like a composition, right? I doubt that's gonna happen again. Maybe. We'll see if we hit any other synonyms. This was a typo. Double typo, actually. Oh, whoops. No need to worry about that one. These things bound to happen. Another typo. Whoops. It's a stroke. Okay. This was a jerk reflex. I should really be careful. Was also distracted here. Right? Yeah, whoops. Right, year before the last. Happens every once in a while. Being quiet. I thought I could get lucid most of the time, but it's finally happened. Right? Lucid, but something that's lucid is easy to understand or very clear. Becoming lucid. What's a 听说? Oh, that's a typo. Diphthong, common diphthong typo. When I hit OU, sometimes O comes before U. So UO is less common than OU for me. So then when my hand rolls, sometimes the O ends up in front. So shoal, even though I was trying to type shoal. Oh, Ting. Ting is the traditional character for Ting. Ting. Okay. Ting is ear, scepter, neck gun. Right? Ear, scepter, neck gun. Oh. Oof. Wait, is that how you do neck gun? I think that's how you do neck gun, right? Yes. Well, Ting Shuo, right? I knew this was gonna bite me eventually. The Idian. Okay. Wait, is that? No. Yes. Idian. Wait. I don't need that. Just kidding. A bit, a little. Okay. That's fine, so we'll go over that in a bit. And then I reverse Ke myself with Li Xi. Li Xi. This is necessary. That's just gotta more exposure for this one. Well, actually, I don't actually know what the order is. It's probably this stroke than that. That's fine. How are we doing this? you certainly want the thing, right? So it's necessary, but it also could mean a lot of things using that context. How do I... I think I'm gonna add must to this, to the left. Must. Or I guess, was this interpreted as have to? I don't actually know. Okay. And 长久. Oh, long lasting versus long term or long time. How does this work? This was, which one was this? Long lasting? Hmm. Changjiu. Just gotta give it another try. Was expecting this from yesterday. Okay, so let's look. This one, not so much anymore. Interpretive. Typo. Human error? I mean, this is like mixed. Sometimes I jump the gun. I think this one's fine. We close that off. This one, we closed off. Typo. Interpretive. Oh, this one's weak. And this one's weak, and this one's weak. I guess we could put the together. So 4 concerning. 长久 is going to have to be lumped with was it still Chang? Yeah. Chang Yuan, right? Chang Yuan. I can cloak. What was cloak? Dirt, mouth, dress. On a road? With road? Yeah, Changyuan. So these two are what's creating a little bit confusion. So this is long term, what they're going for, and this is long lasting. I don't really have enough context. We'll wait on more examples. But we can group these together in order to remind each other. We're gonna have to add must, so look for this character soon. And that's iteration. This is focus. Let's slow down on this. All right, so let's find this. Right, certainty. We're looking for certainty. Certain. Must. I guess we can just add have to, right? Or must. I think must should be good enough. Alright, anyways. That's not too bad. I think almost all of them can be covered up. Not just because I chose to interpret it a little bit different. Yeah, that's a wrap for Mandarin today. Anyways, side note, lots of eccentricities was introduced today. Goes to show you there's more to work on. There's definitely a lot more ways to interpret things. Okay. That's the end of HanziHero in Chinese for today. If you're gonna watch this later, yes, yeah. I think we're definitely due for a review because it's fairly clear that so much has happened with this that I need to collect my thoughts on the stuff, and I think it can serve as a go-to summary, right? A go-to summary, because people, it's very difficult to not feel that without a summary, tons of presumptions are made constantly, and that leads to a lot of misunderstanding. So gotta collect my thoughts. We gotta do some retrospection soon. Maybe we'll do it at day 69. Yeah, I think we're due for 100-day one, right? 100-day one. It's still a bit off. Would that bring us into April? It would bring us to April. Play by ear. 100 seems like a pretty good. And these were definitely be a little bit different. Different from our Duolingo ones. Largely because these are SRS stuff. Very difficult to connect things on the fly since they're not thematically grouped together. I have... Where's HanziHero at? I mean, where's Monikani at? 76? I have 24-ish days. 24-ish days to decide how I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the recall portion. Or maybe something to complement SRS for the review. Until then, if you're going to watch this later, 谢谢. Right. For now, this is a wrap. So, 下次见, right? To those who are only interested in Chinese and HanziHero, I want to get up, go to the bathroom quickly, stretch a little bit, and we'll be back with Spanish. Thank you.